she got a nomination, and as well as an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a miniseries or movie. She subsequently, of course, played the Angel of Death, Myrtle Snow, and Gloria Mott. And we know what shows those were in, so we don't really have to say, right?
Oh, yeah.
I would hope not.
No, of course not.
For her role in Coven, she was nominated again for a Primetime Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a miniseries or a movie. I sure wish that she would have won.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
She deserved to win. She
was absolutely
wonderful. She starred in the first season in the Hulu original drama Casual. I've never seen that.
No,
so
I
I'm
haven't
not sure. But she was nominated for a Golden Globe in its first season in 2007, and she began starring as Cuckoo Bell, Natalie Raven in The Mist.
Woohoo!
So, yeah. She was born in Monroe, Georgia, like we said, the daughter of Ossie Hardman and Vincent Conroy. Her father was of Irish descent, was a business executive, and her mother also worked in business. So she was a student at Dickinson College in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, where she was a member of the Mermaid Players and appeared in college theatrical productions.
Whoop, you're breaking up.
Am I?
Oh, there you go. Now you're good.
Okay. She moved to New York to study drama at the Neighborhood Playhouse and the Juilliard School. She was in Division Group 6, which also included Kevin Conroy, no relation, Kelsey Grammer, Harriet Sansom Harris, and Robin Williams.
Woohoo.
Yeah. During the 70s, she performed regularly with regional and touring theatrical companies, most notably the Acting Company, and appeared as Desdemona in the Delacorte Theater, at the Delacorte Theater in a production of Othello with Richard Dreyfuss and Raul Julia.
Nice.
One of her first film performances was as a Shakespearean actress in Woody Allen's 1979 classic Manhattan. I've seen that.
Yeah.
I have to go back and look for it.
I know. I've seen that a couple times, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, things that you find out that she's in.
I know. All these actors and actresses, it's like, I don't remember her or him in that, and go back, and sure enough, there they are. But
that's right.
When we saw them, we didn't know them then, so we have to go back and look. So it's amazing.
She made a very well-received Broadway debut in Edward Albee's The Lady from Dubuque. So she focused primarily on her stage career in Our Town, The Little Foxes, and others, and she received 1 Tony and 4 Drama Desk Award nominations. She had a small role in the 1984 movie Falling in Love as a waitress in a swanky restaurant. In 1988, she appeared as the eldest daughter of Burt Lancaster, dying patriarch, in Rotten Gibraltar. And she also appeared in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels in 1988 in a minor role. I have to go back and look for her because I've seen that movie a million times. So, yes, she was in 6 Feet Under. Yeah, she's done many roles.
Yeah.
She's had a lot of guest roles in Desperate Housewives, How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
She has been, in a lot of stuff. So, when she was cast, and then when she was cast in American Horror Story, it seems like everybody knew her then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And she's been in a lot of other stuff, of course, and she just really says she loves doing American Horror Story every year. I personally wish she'd come back and be in Election myself. But yeah, I think that she's just marvelous.
She's an all-around actress, so that's,
Yeah.
She's been doing this for years, bless her heart. So
And
glad
her hair really is red, too.
Yeah.
Which I think is fascinating. Just fascinating. She's what my son would call a ginger.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's just amazing. I just love her to death.
And go over a little bit about her roles in American Horror Story again.
Okay, in American Horror Story, she played in the first one in Murder House. She played Maura, the older maid.
Right.
In the second one, in Asylum, she played Angel of Death.
Right.
And then, but also at the very end, she played that one really tough-ass prisoner.
Yeah.
Too. That really sent Jessica. I just drew a blank on her name, Jude, over the edge because she thought she was really the Angel of Death.
Yep.
And then in number 3, of course, she played, and I can't remember her name, Myrtle Snow.
Yes,
How can
Myrtle.
I forget Myrtle Snow?
Myrtle, yes.
Yes. So, that was in number 3. And in Freak Show, she played Mrs. Mott.
Yep. Yep.
And that's all she's been in. She wasn't in Roanoke, was she?
No, not that I know of, no.
So, yeah. So those were the 4 that she was in. And she was so fabulous in all of them.
Oh, yes, definitely. I loved her in Coven. Yeah.
Oh, I absolutely. Myrtle Snow, I think that's my favorite character. But Mrs. Mott, that was pretty crazy, too.
Yeah, it was. Those two were definitely something to talk about, for sure.
To be Dandy's mom, come on.
Yes. She was
crazy.
Funny. She was just nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah, she was a character in that one, no doubt. She was funny.
No, yeah, right up to the bitter end.
Yep.
I didn't like that.
No.
Too much.
No. But I think it had to happen in a way, so.
Right.
Because Dandy's Dandy, whom you will be talking about later on in a bit here. You'll be talking about him, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Yes.
I sure will.
So we'll be talking more about Mr. Dandy. What a character. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dandy.
Yeah. I love it. It just suited him for sure. But we'll be talking about him. Anything else about Miss Frances Conroy?
No, just that she, over the years, you see how many times she was nominated and won awards Tonys, Emmys, Golden Globes. She's just amazing. She can do anything. It seems like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just think she's just amazing.
Yeah, and of course, now she's an older actress, but man, she can still perform with the best of them, no doubts.
Oh, absolutely.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
She's right up there with the creme de la creme, no doubt.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to take a short break. If you have any questions about Miss Frances Conroy and or her roles, let us know. We'll take a break before we talk next about Miss Lily Rabe. So that's coming up. So we're going to play some music, and we'll be right back.
Round and around like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. Turning back now. Round and around like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. This horse is too slow. We're always this close. Almost, almost. We're a freak show. Right when I'm near, it's like you disappear. Where'd you go? It's not routine, you're a freak show, and it's all fun and games till somebody falls in love. But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Round and around like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel. Why did you steal my cotton candy heart? You threw it in this damn coin slot. And now I'm stuck right in